Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. A WWE Hall of Famer has thanked Triple H in a recent social media update. The veteran is set to return to the Stanford-based company's programming later this month. Earlier today, WWE officially announced Jesse "The Body" Ventura's return to the commentary desk for Saturday night's main event. The 73-year-old will be a part of the broadcast team at the show scheduled for December 14th. Despite his past issues with the company, Ventura inked a Legends deal with the global juggernaut earlier this year. After the announcement, WWE's head of creative Triple H took to his X, FKA Twitter, account to share a heartwarming message welcoming Ventura back. Responding to the X post, the latter thanked the game while suggesting that the former world champion was responsible for making the impossible possible. The former governor of Minnesota added he was looking forward to being on the show. "It's an honor to be back. Thank you at Triple H for making the impossible possible. Looking forward to entertaining all my old wrestling fans and making brand new ones," he wrote. Triple H believes the programming moving to Netflix could be a game-changer for WWE. WWE inked a broadcast deal with Netflix earlier this year. The January 6, 2025 edition of Monday Night Raw will be the first show to air live on the global streaming platform. During the WWE Survivor Series War Games post-show, a journalist asked Triple H what the fans could expect from the wrestling promotion following the move to Netflix. In response, the former world champion pointed out that he was hopeful that everyone would continue to deliver. Triple H added if they continued to do so, it could be a game-changer for WWE. What should people expect? Hopefully, if we do our jobs well, they'll fans get that same level of storytelling and athletics that makes WWE as big as it is. There's a lot of speculation about what we're going to go to and how it's going to be at Netflix. And the truth is we'll all just have to wait and see. Even now, it is a little bit of, some of that stuff is up in the air. You see live programming going to Netflix. You saw the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight, and it did incredible numbers. Things that they'll work through there. The platform is so big for us, I believe, that as long as we continue to deliver the way we've delivered in 2024, that it's a game changer for us, he said. From 49:24 onwards, with the Raw premiere on Netflix less than a month away, it will be interesting to see how things unfold following the much-anticipated switch to the global streaming giant. The WWE Universe was buzzing with excitement on a chilly December evening. Rumors of a major announcement had already lit up social media, but no one could have predicted the monumental event set to unfold on this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. As fans packed the arena, their anticipation reached a fever pitch when Triple H, the chief content officer of WWE, stepped into the ring. Clad in a sharp suit, microphone in hand, he exuded his trademark confidence, but there was a glimmer of emotion in his eyes. "Tonight," Triple H began, his voice steady, "we're not just making history, we're rewriting it." The arena lights dimmed, and a video package played on the Titantron, recounting the career of one of WWE's most beloved yet polarizing figures. Gasps filled the air as the unmistakable theme music of none other than CM Punk erupted from the speakers. The crowd roared, a mixture of disbelief, joy, and sheer adrenaline coursing through the atmosphere. Draped in a sleek black hoodie with the iconic "Best in the World" logo, CM Punk emerged from the curtain. He paused at the top of the ramp, soaking in the thunderous reception, his face a blend of gratitude and defiance. For 9 years, his absence had been a sore spot for many fans and a seemingly unbridgeable divide within WWE. And yet here he was. "Thank you, Hunter." As Punk entered the ring, the crowd's chants of welcome back and CM Punk echoed relentlessly. Triple H extended a hand, and for a moment, the WWE Universe collectively held its breath. Punk stared at the hand, smirked, and shook it firmly, a symbolic gesture of reconciliation that sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. "I've got a lot to say," Punk began, pacing the ring. "But first, I need to get one thing off my chest. Triple H, Hunter, I owe you a thank you." The crowd erupted once again, this time in shock. Punk, known for his scathing critiques of WWE management, expressing gratitude to Triple H. It was a twist no one saw coming. Years ago, Punk continued, I walked away because I thought change was impossible. I thought the system was broken beyond repair. But you made the impossible possible. You proved that no bridge is too burned to rebuild. Punk's voice cracked slightly, revealing the vulnerability behind his bravado. He turned to Triple H, who stood silently, clearly moved by the words. The backstory, a bridge rebuilt. Behind the scenes, the road to CM Punk's return was anything but straightforward. It took months of delicate negotiations, facilitated by Triple H's persistence and vision. While Vince McMahon's WWE had once been a place of creative clashes and personal grievances for Punk, Triple H's leadership brought a fresh perspective. Sources backstage revealed that the turning point came during a private meeting earlier in the year. Punk, wary and skeptical, sat across from Triple H in a Chicago hotel room. Triple H had laid out his vision for a new WWE, one where talent felt heard and respected. I'm not here to erase the past, Triple H reportedly told Punk. But I am here to build a better future, and I want you to be part of it. Those words lingered with Punk, sparking the first flicker of possibility that his relationship with WWE could be mended. The two continued to have conversations over the following months, discussing not just contracts and storylines, but also trust, respect, and a shared love for professional wrestling. Punk's speech, a heartfelt thank you. Standing in the ring, Punk recounted this journey. Hunter didn't just extend a hand. He extended an olive branch. He reminded me of why I fell in love with wrestling in the first place. He addressed the fans directly. I know some of you thought this day would never come. Hell, I thought this day would never come. But here's the truth. Sometimes, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about finding common ground and realizing that this ring is bigger than any one person. The crowd responded with a chant of "This is awesome," as Punk's sincerity resonated with everyone in attendance. Triple H's response, "This is just the beginning." Taking the microphone, Triple H addressed Punk and the WWE Universe. Phil, I appreciate your words, but let's get one thing straight, this wasn't just me. This was about everyone in WWE, from the talent in that locker room to the fans who never gave up hope. He turned to Punk, a playful grin on his face. And let's be honest, you're not exactly an easy guy to convince. The crowd laughed, and even Punk cracked a smile. But that's what makes this moment special, Triple H continued. It's not about erasing the past. It's about moving forward. And I can't wait to see what you do next. The new era of CM Punk. With the foundation of mutual respect laid, the focus shifted to what Punk's return would mean for WWE. As the segment concluded, Punk announced his intentions loud and clear. I'm not here to relive the past. I'm here to create the future, he declared. And whether you love me or hate me, I'm going to remind every single one of you why they call me the best in the world. The announcement of Punk's first feud since returning sent the crowd into another frenzy. His target? Seth Rollins, who made his way to the ring to confront Punk, setting up a dream match for the ages. The tension between the two was electric, with Rollins mocking Punk's time away and Punk firing back with his trademark wit. Backstage reactions. A family reunited. After the show, WWE's social media platforms exploded with reactions from fans and wrestlers alike. Superstars like Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and even Roman Reigns shared their thoughts on Punk's return. Many expressed admiration for Triple H's ability to bridge the gap between WWE's past and its future. A candid backstage video posted by WWE showed Punk embracing his former rivals and reconnecting with old friends. The atmosphere was one of celebration, with even the most jaded talents acknowledging the significance of the moment. The legacy of Triple H's leadership. Punk's return wasn't just a win for WWE. It was a testament to Triple H's leadership and vision. Under his guidance, the company had become a place where second chances were possible, where creativity thrived, and where even the most fractured relationships could be healed. As the night ended, Triple H reflected on the moment with a quiet sense of pride. This is what it's all about, he said in a backstage interview. Giving the fans what they want, while also giving the talent the platform to shine. Conclusion. A night to remember. The return of CM Punk will go down as one of the most unforgettable moments in WWE history. It was a night that showcased the power of redemption, the importance of leadership,